Today's trick is going to be the front side nose pick. It's a trick that I really enjoy doing. It's not one that you see very often, and there's a whole lot of different variations you can throw into it once you learn it. So basically, like I said, since I'm goofy, we're going to go over the foot positioning. I'm going to have my back foot kind of square on the tail right here. Then my front foot is going to be kind of halfway on the nose and halfway in the concave right here. It kind of depends what the coping looks like, how much is sticking out. But for the most part, it's going to be somewhere on the nose in this general area right here. The reason being is, for a nose pick, I'm going to come up with my nose, do a nose stall like that, and then I'm going to grab my board and then hop back in. Just like that. For this one, the trick is getting locked onto the coping. Because when you put your front nose up there, and that's all that's touching is your front truck, it's going to want to slide around a little bit. So it's best to have the coping up against your wheel, like the 50-50 going. That kind of locks you in, so you can kind of use your momentum and swing you back into the transition. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so when you come up, you're going to want to have your front foot on your nose, and you're kind of going to do a nose pivot, kind of like so. And you see down in here where the coping is butted up against the wheel? That's going to keep me from wiggling around, because my weight's going to be pushing this way. So as I come up, I'm going to use my wheel kind of as a little pivot block like that. That's going to hold me on there, so I can put pressure that way, but I'm not going to go anywhere. So I'm going to pin my nose down kind of like that, and I'm going to grab my board, my front board, kind of do a little hop, and at the same time, transfer my weight and spin as I go into the coping. So let's take a few shots of that. Alright, like I said, for the nose pick, you can do a lot of different variations. You can grab the board on this side, you can grab it on this side, you can come around and do a stalefish. Whatever you want, you can go 270 off, it doesn't matter.